Okay. Hi, welcome to this short video. As you can tell by the title, what to expect next on the channel. Due to the recent new discussions within the Dylan Rounds case, kind of unexpected, it's happened. There's been a bit more focus around those points, such as tonight's video earlier on. If you haven't already checked it out, best advise that you do. Link will be down below. If not, you'll easily be able to find it on my channel. It's my second latest video as of right now. Okay, so make sure to watch it, catch up on it, and be sure to share your thoughts and comments down below, right? So because of that, there is also a follow-up, okay, part 2. As I said, with the previous video, I could only fit so much in. I probably could have gone on longer, but I think it's really appropriate for once that I do it in stages, part 1, part 2, so it's not a complete overload, right? Back to back, bounces off from one another. And it was halfway through when I was doing the video, the previous one, where I had that in my mind, that sense of, yeah, I probably should, plan ahead whilst I'm recording on the spot, which is kind of advanced to do, but it was possible. Probably one of the first times in a while I was able to decide on the spot. If I continued, the video would have been obviously much longer and there would have been a risk of storage issues, okay? So that's what I was taking into consideration at the time. Now, as for other videos ahead besides Dylan Rounds, I was talking about Kenny Veach M Cave. I think to test the waters, okay, just to see how things are, first of all, to see people's attention rates, the interest in the case overall, I'm going to be posting some short videos on the Kenny Veach case, kind of summarising previous findings, okay? Summarising previous videos I've covered, but in a shorter length. Some of them more preview videos, right? And then others straight to the point. The reason why I want to do that is, one, not everyone would have seen those back then, because people have just come along within the Dylan Rounds case. So it might gauge people's interest there. People might be able to learn on the spot and also be prompted to look back at my previous earlier videos and catch up on what they've missed out on, right? So that's what the theme is going to be. Just in case you're wondering why am I posting this and that, I'm doing it in the short section, short videos, as sometimes it can be a bit more unique when reaching out. YouTube short videos, it's like its own thing besides standard videos. So there's no harm in trying to get that message out there, to spread that awareness, because I have done some important research and coverage documenting the Kenny Veach case, along with proof to suggest Kenny Veach is alive, but unfortunately, not enough people have heard about it, maybe because quite a few people can't be bothered researching. So, to spread awareness for all those sheep out there outside of this channel and community, I'm going to be doing it in short format. See how it goes, right? I'm sure it'll be okay. And then go from there. If there's a strong gauge of interest and people are hungry, then it could be an indication to return back to the case properly, right? Of course, breaking news in between, that will be covered. And I know people keep coming back, just 1 or 2 people. Any updates, any updates, any updates. When there are updates, you'll know, and it'll be covered as soon as possible. There you go. But yeah, Dylan Rounds, still kind of the key coverage. Am I an expert when it comes to the Dylan Rounds case? It's not for me to say. Other people can suggest what they think based off how I present myself and the information. And as in recent time and in the past, information which I'm not spewing out myself, but more relaying on from what other people have said, and not just any other people, but certain locals out there who have a decent idea, right? And some, if you call the correct word, reputable people, right? Not just like anybody you drag off from the street. Not quite like that, okay? As for some individuals out there that might get a bit whingy and whiny with me, just simply because of distance as well as sheer coverage and frequency and consistency. It is what it is. The same happened with the Kenny Veach case, okay? At the end of the day, it's just about having, in a way, the right resources or the right people, the right place, the right time. And then for some people out there to complain at moments, you got to acknowledge and look back at who they are as a person, where they've originated from, channels they've looked up to, like their little master, okay? As well as making mistakes themselves. There's a few people in the case that their middle name is known as, well, I could be wrong about this. Well, that doesn't fill one with much confidence, does it? Come on, get a grip. So that's what we're dealing with, okay? See what happens next, of course. And as for the part 2 video, what I was talking about, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts, opinions. I'm going to be using some simplistic thinking and maybe some logical common sense, okay? Or whatever's left within my mind. But yeah, that will be coming up. I'd probably say tomorrow, to be honest, unless there's anything going on the day afterwards. I will try and get a Kenny Veach short video out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for it. I would do a Kenny Veach video short with my normal FIFA gameplay shorts, because I know people in the background like my FIFA clips, okay? But uploading 2 short videos a day won't work, right? One may get some views, the other one won't at all. It's like, if you upload too many videos in one day, you're punished and you get less views overall, okay? This is a rule of thumb. If I was to upload 2 decent length videos in a day, each video could get about 200 views, so in total 400 views, 2 videos uploaded. But if I uploaded 1 video once a day for 2 days straight, I'll probably get 400 views on each video, so a total of 800. So it doesn't always work out when it comes to uploading multiple in a day. Sometimes I want to, because I want to get everything out as soon as possible, but they don't really correlate or link together in one video, so multiple ones are needed. But then if you want to take into consideration mass awareness and the success rate of that, you got to slow things down, right? So you've got to compromise with a level of balance, in case people are wondering, okay? So we'll leave it there for now. As I said, make sure to check out my earlier video. It's very important and quite deep. It'll be easily available on my channel to view. And we'll go from there. Leave your comments down below. And be on the lookout for the next Kenny Veach short video. See what the interest is like. So goodbye and good night for now.